Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am playing with almost a full face of Believe Beauty, a brand that you can find exclusively at Dollar General. I've heard some great things about this brand, and today I picked up blush and highlight and eyeshadow and mascara and foundation and bronzer. So if you want to see me play, want to see my final thoughts and my journey on this look, every single thing on this face is $5 or less, then just keep watching. I was in Dollar General and I decided to try out their in-house brand Believe Beauty. I have almost an entire face and I cannot wait to jump in. Every item on here was $5 or less. So what I'm going to start with is this Believe Beauty foundation. I did not put any primer on my face because I kind of want to see what it does all on its own. Beautiful glass packaging. It's got a pump. I got it in the shade Buff. I'm going to use my Haley's Beauty foundation brush. What is on my face already, I do have the Incognito concealer from Wet n Wild. I have the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer and the Wet n Wild brow pencil. I'll list everything in the description box below. Brand new, so this is, I put a couple pumps on there, which I probably will not need, but I'm just going to put some on my brush and just go in. It feels lightweight. I don't think I smell anything. I definitely don't need any more, so I'm just going to work this into the skin. Right now it is looking on the luminous side. We shall see. It may dry down. I put 2 pumps, was way too much on my palette, so it looks like a little bit goes a long way. Let's see what this looks like as it starts to set down. Let's talk about the eyeshadow palette and then we'll come back to setting the face because I want to give it a minute to set. So it definitely feels a little bit tacky. I picked up the Nearly Nude eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. Pretty basic, but I'm a basic kind of girl. I'm going to go ahead and swatch from the top right. There is the first shade. They feel very nice. Third, fourth, fifth, and then the last shade right there. Looks very nice. Face feels like it's set down, not tacky anymore, but definitely a satin to luminous finish. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Bare Focus powder. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender Puff to set that. I did pick up a lighter shade in this powder. I got light medium, and sometimes I feel like it darkens the look on my face, so I picked up the lighter shade. It's on its way. We'll see. I still love this powder. I just think it darkens the skin a little bit. Let's continue on with the face and then we'll come back to the eyes. I picked up this Toasted Bronze bronzer. Looks to be marbleized in there. Let me go ahead and swatch it. Hopefully it is a nice shade. It looks pretty neutral to me. I don't know. Looks a little coppery actually. I go in with my BH bronzer brush that I use. Yeah, it's definitely got a golden tone to it, but I like gold. Seems to be going on very easily. I think the shade is nice. Nose. Just starting to get into more luminous bronzers, but I think I like it. I also picked up this highlighter. It is a 3-pack and it is called On Cloud 9. So it looks to be a champagne, a pink, and a gold. This looks to be the champagne. That is no joke. Here is the more pink. And then here is the gold. And the gold is soft. Very pretty. This might be Let's see what it looks like on the skin, but I'm liking it so far. I'm gonna take my highlight brush. I think I'm gonna go in with the gold shade. Gold and champagne seem to be my comfort zone when it comes to highlights. But I do like, when I'm wearing a cool tone look, I do enjoy that pink. That is gorgeous. Very smooth. A little bit down the bridge of my nose. A little bit on the lip. I like that a lot. For blush, I heard that these cream blushes were amazing. This is the Color Me Cream Blush in Tropical Sunset. And it's peachy. I just thought that would be nice for summer. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer brush. Ooh. Very pretty. This reminds me of the Ofra powder blush that I just got in, was it last month's Boxycharm? Which was beautiful. Such a pretty shade of peachy coral. And this reminds me of it in a cream formula. We'll see how that dries down, but it looks to be like it's drying down matte. No scent, but very pigmented, very nice. Let's get into this eyeshadow palette. Looks to be only 2 matte shades. The rest of these are shimmers, so I'm probably gonna mix these two to make a nice matte transition. I'm gonna start with this darkest shade and let's see how much pigment it is. Yeah, it's got some pigment. But if you start at the outer corner and just carefully work your way in, you can get it to blend out. Yeah, I think this is gonna work just fine. I'm just going carefully. You saw that was one dip, so be warned, you do not want to go in hard with this shadow. But wow, that's beautiful. The only complaint that I have with this makeup so far is that Dollar General needs to have a website. I don't see where you can order this online, so anybody that does not have a Dollar General near them is not going to be able to get this stuff. So comment below, do you have a Dollar General around you? Have you seen this Believe Beauty? Have you tried any of these products? I mean, so far I am pretty impressed. I'm going to go into that creamy shade and just blend out those edges. Go back in again. Just blend. I want to bring this up a little bit higher, but I don't want it to get too dark. It's blending like a dream, no issues. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go into this shimmer right here. I'm going to spritz it because I don't want it to go under my eye too much. You have to be careful with shimmers. Well, that's way cooler. That's like a cool toned bronze. It's pretty. Ooh, be nice for a nice smoky eye. Wow, that is really pretty. I'm going to take a little bit of that same deeper shimmer and I'm going to go towards the outer corner with that just because I want those colors to pull into each other. Yes, it just makes the whole look a little more cohesive. Yes. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to go into this one right here. I'm going to put this on a little bit chunky on that inner portion of my lid. It's chunky, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's adhering to the eye. It doesn't feel dry. Definitely nice. I picked up a black liner. This is the long-lasting eyeliner in the shade Caviar. Let's put some of this on. I'm gonna go on the top lid. See how it shows up on top of all these shadows. I struggled a little bit getting it on the top, maybe going over those shadows, but it seemed to go on very inky on the waterline. I do like that. I'll have to keep you posted on this one. For mascara, I picked up the Believe Volumin-Eyes. It says here, 3 mascaras in one. 1 coat for defined volume, 2 coats for volume and curl, 3 coats for extreme thickness. Yes, please. That sounds nice. Interesting. Let's go in. Feels like a dry formula. That's 1 coat. I am back. I went ahead and put 2 to 3 coats on the top and the bottom. I can't say that I am in love, but I have certainly tried mascaras that I liked less and paid a lot more for. I will keep you posted. I will continue this in rotation to see. Sometimes a little bit of age will definitely help. I did get length and volume. So there you go. I'm gonna throw on some Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner. And I picked up a liquid lipstick from Believe. This is their Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I got it in the shade Charmed. The color is beautiful. It is totally right up my alley. It actually reminds me of a new Natasha Denona one that I just picked up. Maybe there's a dupe, or at least a color match, because it is a bullet formula. But I really, this is the finished look and I really like it. What are my favorite products? I enjoyed the eyeshadow. For sure was the highlighter. I love this highlighter. I'm trying to wait for the lipstick to dry to see if it's transfer proof. I love the cream blush. Jury's out on the bronzer, not sure about that. Not sure about the liner or the mascara, but I didn't hate anything. Let's see if this lipstick is dry. I think it is still wet. The lipstick did transfer, but I can tell by the way that it's adhering to my lips that I think it's going to be long lasting. So let me know what you think of the final look. I think everything looks very pretty. I am very warm in this room, so you might see a little extra shine from that. Summer's coming. I'm gonna need a fan in here, but I do like it. I need some setting spray. I have this setting spray from Shopmissa. Let's go ahead and set this face. Which I just realized I didn't give an opinion on the foundation. I like the foundation. I'm just a little bit concerned about the dewy finish. I will keep you posted in the description box, let you know if it breaks down, if it falls apart, if I'm an oil slick by the end of the day, and I'll try it also with a primer to be fair. Let me know what you've tried from Believe Beauty. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload videos 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I love everything makeup. I'm just a mama over 40 that likes to play. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know you were here, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.